What's going on, guys? Hope everybody's doing good. What I've gotten out today is my Crosman P1322, and it's basically just a stock pistol with, I got a used Crosman stock for it, a 3D printed mount for my red dot, and then I got an adjustable trigger spring, so the trigger pull is a little bit lighter. But that's all that I've done to this so far. So what I'm doing today is just checking my zero, because I've got some cans of some sort of sparkling water that I bought that's nasty. So I'm gonna do some plinking with that and see how far I can stretch this thing out. But I want to check my zero at 22 yards, and I'm already noticing quite a bit more accuracy out of this thing just with the shoulder stock and the red dot. So I'm excited to see how far I can shoot with this thing. What I'm shooting is the Crosman domed 13.7 pellets. They're cheaper pellets. I'm not the biggest fan of these pellets in other air rifles, but out of a lower powered air gun like this, it seems to be doing pretty good. I'm just going to do a quick 5-shot group, and we'll see what that looks like. If I need to adjust any more, I think I'm pretty good on my zero, but we'll see. And then I'm going to see how far. I think I've got 5 of those drinks left, so I'm going to start at 22, and then we'll move out and see how far I can hit one of those cans. So it should be a pretty fun little shooting session. Beautiful day today. It's cold again, and I'm getting some gusts of wind, but nothing too crazy. Grateful to be out shooting today. I'm going to do everything at 8 pumps today. So let's do a quick 5-shot group. I haven't had it back apart since the last video I made with this thing. Haven't really had a lot of time to shoot. So I'm going for that middle target on the top row. Again, this is 22 yards, Crosman 1322, Crosman domed 13.7 pellets. These are the cheaper pellets you can get pretty much anywhere. A little bit of that wind. Well, I knocked my sticker off. That's a good sign though. I'm gonna go check that group out, see if I need to make any more adjustments. I think 22 yards is gonna be easy for this. I'll probably move it out to about 30 yards and start there. So I'll see you in a minute. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna aim about dead center for this. This is about 30 yards. I couldn't find my rangefinder. I do have some wind right to left. I think that's why that group had those two that went left on the 22-yard group. But I'm just going to aim dead center. Again, we're at 8 pumps with the Crosman domed. This is about 30 yards. Might be a little bit shorter, might be a little bit further. But here we go. No wind right now, so I'm going to aim dead center. That was satisfying. Hopefully our target camera was going for that. Dead center again. Nice. We're gonna move that out, reset everything, and we'll try a group, or we'll try to shoot some cans at, let's just go 40 yards, see what happens. So I've got a little bit of wind right to left. I'm gonna aim right at the top right hand corner of the top of the can and see if that puts us where I can hit them. Nice. So no wind on this one. I'm just going to aim at the top. This one doesn't have anything in it though. Nice. Can't see this one too good, so. Oh, knocked them both off. Well, that's good enough. What I'm gonna do now is, let's not load that while we walk down range. What I'm gonna do now is move it out even further. I think I'm just gonna set up at 50. There's a little bit of light on my target stand down there, and we'll set up a bunch of them and see if I can hit them from here. So I think one of them's already fell off. No, I can barely see them. I'm using a red dot. This is 50 yards. The 4 on the top have already been shot, and the 3 on the second row still have, I mean, they haven't been shot yet, so still have the soda in there. Yeah, this is an exercise in futility at this point. I think what I'm going to do is get on there and do some offhand practice with this really quick. Just some really close range stuff. So this is going to be like maybe 15 yards. I think now that I'm looking at the target in relationship to the 50-yard target, that was probably more like 37, 38 yards. So this is maybe 15 yards away. I'm just going to do a couple shots offhand. 8 pumps, same pellets. And I think what I'm going to do is just start with the drinks that I haven't shot yet. To be honest, I kind of want to take this thing squirrel hunting today. This is a yardage that happens a lot in the woods for me. Let's shoot that last can with some soda in there. Ooh, I hit it, but it didn't puncture it. I rushed it. I'm trying to shoot fast, if you can't tell. I'll take my time on this one. This little air rifle is a ton of fun to shoot. I think 40 yards is going to be about it for me though, especially with the red dot setup on there. I've got one of those Chinese companies from Amazon that sends me emails periodically, and they ask me if I wanted to try something, and I ask for a red dot with a laser on there. That's my goal with this thing, is to get some kind of flashlight and some kind of laser on there to where I can do maybe a little bit of night shooting. This is going to be like my camping gun, so hopefully they send me the red dot with the built-in laser. Only thing I have to do after that is maybe that lighter hammer spring. I'm probably going to put in a pivot pin. I'm not 100% sure about that though, because I kind of got this one in and out pretty easily. But I do still want to put the buck rail moderator on there, but I don't think I'm going to be doing anything else other than just trying to get the trigger a little bit lighter with that hammer spring and do some polish and get the moderator on there and get a couple more accessories. And I have that bag, still hasn't came in, but I've got a bag that fits right there, and hopefully may not be able to fit a 10 of pellets in there, but I'll be able to get like the H&N sampler packs, those little tubes of pellets. I can find the pellet that this thing likes, fill up a couple of those, and just keep them in the stock. Maybe a extra battery or two. But this thing's a lot of fun. I'm sorry I just ranted, just daydreamed right there, but this thing's a ton of fun. I hope everybody's doing good. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you later.